Hey everyone, thanks for joining me once again. I need to just make a point of not loading up the news. Because every day that I do, I'll see something and the next thing I know I'm doing another video. And I don't know how long I can just keep doing it, because I could spend every hour of every day decoding all these stories and there'll be all sorts of things in them. But this one I just I can't get my head around, to be honest, because it proves quite a lot. We know that these things that they say at these rallies, etc., politicians, it's all scripted, of course. But now I know the knowledge I do about gematria of these last 18 months or more, you start to look at the words a little bit closer, don't you? And I cannot believe this one, because fair enough, you get a couple of words that have codes in them normally. It's not often you get full paragraphs. Let me just explain. So we've got Obama here doing his Democratic campaign. And I just want to quickly show this bit here. So it's all of that section highlighted. But then that's one below it. But in 4 days, Florida, you can be a check on that kind of behaviour. That's obviously another paragraph, isn't it? So 2 paragraphs at a time. Let's just show you that first one. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to show it just by copying and pasting that whole paragraph. I've already got the cipher up that I've seen the code in, and it's in the reverse ordinal. So it's the normal alphabet, standard cipher, but going backwards, okay? Very simple to understand. Let's just show you this. Okay. I've copied and pasted too much of that because it's only the actual words that he said that we need. So let's just get rid of that, and it's just the quote itself. So let's just have another quick look at that quote quickly, because it's so like mockery in that quote itself, isn't it? Because they're the ones doing it. Both sides, they stare it. It's the cauldron, like I said on that Macbeth video. Double toil and trouble. Fire burn and the cauldron bubbles. Let's just show you that one then. Reverse ordinal. For that whole paragraph. It shouldn't be this. But it is. 1321. Yep, you're seeing it correctly. 216th prime number for that whole paragraph of Obama. There it is in highlight. The paragraph we've just copied into reverse ordinal cipher was the 216th prime. There it is. Let's press it again. 216th prime number. I think we all know by now that's August the 4th, 216th day. And yes, it's Obama's birthday, of course it is. And hers, the double M. It's Obama's actual birthday, the 216th day of the year, isn't it? That whole scripted paragraph was the 216th prime. 1321. There it is, 216th prime number. Which, yes, of course, it's the 216 for the 6 times the 6. Interestingly there as well, 21 times 6 gets you the variation of the same numbers. I always like to just quickly put that one in. 21 times 6 gets you the 12/6. So it's still 621 in reverse. June 21st. That's the summer solstice sort of time frame as well, isn't it? Always every year. Prince William's birthday. So that's the 216. It's the summer solstice date as well every year. And there's your other royal connection, Prince William. And Lana Del Rey as well, I didn't realise that. 216. Courtesy of the Obama Democratic script. Incredible, isn't it? That they think that this won't go unseen. I think it's obviously there for us to see it, otherwise we wouldn't be seeing it. So it's kind of in plain sight, but only if you know where to look. What it actually means at the end of the day, again, it's all down to everybody's own interpretation, isn't it? But there's no denying all these things are for code and for numbers. And it all kind of links back to the 666, really. What I'll quickly show you is the second paragraph now, just to finish it off. So, but in 4 days, Florida, you can be a check on that kind of behaviour. Because this one's very clever. Full reduction, 253. 253rd day of the year is the day before 9/11. So that's September the 10th. Yeah. 10/9 instead of 11/9. Or 9/10. The connection there is the ordinal. It's 34th triangular. That's also that 9th Fibonacci. 34th triangular, 595. 34 is the 9th Fibonacci. So you basically got double coding in both of those. Just on that 253 first of all. So it's the day before 9/11. I'll get to that bit in a minute. The 109, 10/9. But 253 on its own is the 22nd triangular. So again, it's another triangular. The other one was 34. Add those two together. 34 and 22. You got 56, haven't you? 5 and 6 is 11. So that's another 11. 22 anyway is 11/11. See how that's working out? You've got 11/11 coding in the 22. But then the 34th was the other one, 34th triangular, the ordinal. Add that to 22, you got 56. That's another 11. 253rd day then we know is 10th of September instead of 11th. So it's the so below. That is also 9/11 coded. 29, 29, 119. See how that works out there? Very clever and cute, but not unnoticed again. I hope that kind of makes sense, because the 595, that's another 34th triangular. The other one was the 22nd. It's all about these triangular numbers. These last few videos I've done, they've all had the triangular numbers in it. And that's your 9th Fibonacci. 34 plus 9, 43. The opposite. And that's for that second paragraph from Obama. In 4 days, Florida, you can be a check on that kind of behaviour. Hope that all kind of makes sense. Thanks so much.